Alright, this is another project I've been working on. This one took me about 2 years to do. This is every EX series Pokemon pack art. It's everything from 2003 to 2007. I actually have Skyridge, Aquapolis, and some of the Diamond and Pearl pack arts. Aquapolis and Skyridge are complete sets. I have all 4 pack arts from each. I kind of wanted to add them at the top, but once I put all these in here and seeing that they kind of barely even fit, I decided against it, and I'm probably just gonna do a separate Wizards of the Coast frame. This is a 24 by 32 frame, and yeah, these are 64 packs in all. So we have Ruby Sapphire, EX Sandstorm. This Viper pack art is one of the last ones I got. It took me 2 years to find. Prices on Sandstorm shot up. Sometime last year they were around $50, and they shot up to about almost $100 in the past couple months. All these pack arts I've gotten, I've bought empty, so I didn't spend hundreds of dollars on a single pack. I waited on eBay until empty ones popped up, and it took forever to find Seviper because I guess that pack art is just more rare or something. I don't know. By the way, the tops are cut off because the people I bought them from didn't want others to reseal the packs. Not a big deal, but it just kind of looks odd whenever everything else has the tops and these ones don't. EX Dragon was another one that took a super long time to get. Mainly the Rayquaza and Latios pack art. Latios pack art was the same as Viper. It was one of the last pack arts I got. Those two came in the mail together. The rest I've had for a while. I was getting worried that Rayquaza was going to be extremely hard to find, but I eventually got one. My first pack art of Rayquaza I got was fake. This one's not fake, but the other one was. So I'm lucky I got the replacement, and it looks good now. And over here, this is personally one of my favorite packs. I kind of got into Pokemon around the time that this pack came out, and Sharpedo's my favorite Pokemon. I just love the pack. I used to buy pretty much just these 2 pack arts right here all the time as a kid. I don't know why, I just really liked them. But those were super simple to get. I literally got all 4 in the same run, and didn't even cost me more than $10, so I was pretty happy about that. Hidden Legends was another one of my favorite packs. I just loved this pack. The pack arts look really beautiful to me. These are kind of the same as these ones, got them all on the same run, and these ones right here were probably the ones that started my collection. I actually have the 2003 tin. It's in a box right now stored away because I'm moving, so I don't really want to get it out, but it's in mint condition. It's open. That's how I got the Ruby and Sapphire packs. I did have to buy the Manectric one though, and 3 of these EX Sandstorm packs, but the Zangoose one was a misprint. It was weird double vision, so I got them all replaced. Fire Red, Leaf Green, pretty easy to come across. I got those all on the same run once again. First time I got them, they were all in Italian, and now I have them all in English. Having them in Italian wasn't a problem, they were just really wrinkled up and beat up, and I wanted every pack in here to look somewhat decent. But yeah, I really liked this pack. I always try to get the Charizard out of it, the Charizard EX, and never got it. But I ended up getting it a couple years ago whenever I actually bought a regular pack off eBay when it wasn't expensive as hell. Team Rocket. These ones were pretty, I don't want to say hard, but they were kind of a pain to find. The pack arts on those are just beautiful. That is on the top list of my favorite Pokemon sets of all time. Team Rocket, Team Aqua, Magma, and Hidden Legends. I did not buy these packs sealed, these Team Rocket ones, especially because they're a couple $100 and I'm not spending a couple $100 on sealed packs. Actually, this is one of the only sets that I have a complete Pokemon card collection for, except for the EXs and the Gold Stars. But I really want to complete the set by getting them at some point. If you're going to do this with the EX series, some of these are going to be hard to come by, such as the Deoxys packs. These took me forever to find, and there's a couple up on eBay. The ones that took me forever to find were the Rayquaza and Defense Form Deoxys, and packs are going for insane prices like Team Rocket Returns because they're so popular. I loved this pack, and it was great. I really love that Rayquaza artwork too. Just looks awesome. And then we get into EX Emerald. It was a great set. This was pretty easy to come by. I got all 4 of them in the same run. The ones that I'm not mentioning that I got in the same run, I didn't. I usually had to buy them like one at a time. This is an exception. I really like this pack. Unseen Forces is really great. These ones I didn't get in the same run. I got the Raikou, Steelix, and Typhlosion all in the same run. But unfortunately, Umbreon is one that took me a while to get. I actually got the Umbreon off of a Facebook Unseen Forces box opening. One dude cracked open a booster box and he was selling packs for like $70 each. But I contacted him and I was like, hey, if anyone decided that they didn't want their pack art and you send them their cards, can you see if they'd be willing to sell the pack art? And one person was willing to sell me their Umbreon pack art, so that was pretty fun. It's probably about $3, but have fun trying to find those. Delta Species, those were really easy to come by. I was starting to drop out of collecting the EX series Pokemon cards. I mean, they're my favorite, definitely, but not Delta Species, but just the EX series in general. They're my favorite cards to collect. It was around this time I was starting to kind of fade out of collecting the cards. I don't know, Delta Species just didn't really do it for me, but growing up I kind of had more of an appreciation for it. I got those all in the same run though. I don't know if I mentioned that. Legend Maker. Yeah, this is about the time that I pretty much stopped collecting the cards. I don't know, Legend Maker just wasn't doing it for me. They had beautiful cards, but I don't know. There was just something about the sets that didn't feel the same as the others. This one right here is the only one that I have that is, I think it's Italian. Other than that, the other ones I got in the same run. Holland Phantoms. what can I say? It's the same as Legend Maker. I didn't really collect them, but it also had beautiful cards. I got those all in the same run. Crystal Guardians, I somewhat got into collecting again. Crystal Guardians was a nice set. I liked it. And oh yeah, I also got all those in the same run too. Along with these Dragon Frontier ones, they all came together because I got a big bundle for, I think it was like $14. When this set came out and I learned about the Gold Star Charizard, I flipped shit and I did everything I could to find the Gold Star Charizard, which I actually have. It's amazing. It's PSA graded too. It's a 5, unfortunately. Sucks. Yeah, I'll show you all that in a minute, though. And Power Keepers. I didn't really care for Power Keepers as a kid. Oh boy, a lot of the cards were just images taken straight from like a Ruby and Sapphire poster and pasted on some background. It didn't look that great. Let's see, I have, where is it? Bad filming quality at its best, am I right? Ah, here it is. Gold Star Charizard, PSA 5. Actually the damage isn't really noticeable on it. It's got like a really small crease right there. Another really tiny crease right here. And there's a crease right in the middle that is super tiny. You literally can't see them unless you look at the card in the light like I am now. Otherwise it looks like a perfectly normal mint condition card. There's no whitening, there's no scratches. The card is basically fine except for those creases. But it's got a 5, unfortunately. I was super happy whenever I got this. Not completely sure how it got damaged, but since my old collection of cards is basically gone now, I'm kind of happy that that's at least one card that I still have. I have a binder full of cards still, and they're all like EX series stuff, but I kind of want to collect them all again. Anyways, that's the frame collection. I don't know if anyone else has done like an EX series pack art collection. I know lots of people do Wizards of the Coast, but here we go. This is what it would look like. These are all arranged in dates that they came out, so they're all in order from the way that they were released. Looks pretty good too.